All right, we're going to move on to the next movie. This one is going to be the comedy, This Means War, directed by Mick G. Is just your pretty much big old rom-com. It stars Reese Witherspoon, Chris Pine, and Tom Hardy. Mm-hmm. It's about two CIA operatives who, just by happenstance, they're really good. They're like effective James Bond guys, and they're best friends for life, and they're all buddy and go to each other's weddings or family reunions or whatever. And they realize they do something wrong and they get grounded, so they're stuck in this one little boring desk job. So they start branching out and, I guess, I don't know, settling down. Mm-hmm. So one gets on a dating site and finds a girl, and then the other just does his usual tricks, because Chris Pine's kind of the playboy, and Tom Hardy's he's already got a kid, and so he's in this kind of, I'm more of a grown up romance
looking for an
style
adult relationship.
But they both come in contact with Reese Witherspoon and ask her out, and then it becomes a competition, and then you get Spy versus Spy, the ultimate super kill everybody movie.
Yeah.
With Reese Witherspoon being a playa. And what's her name?
Chelsey Handler.
Chelsey Handler being the older sister who is living vicariously through Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, since she's married and. Yeah.
So that's kind of what I thought about this movie. It's got some action in it, so the boys can go to it. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, it is just a run-of-the-mill rom-com.
Yeah.
It's kind
of like Bride Wars with explosions.
Yeah. They use their spy gear to find out what her interests are and stuff, and really invade her privacy pretty bad, sneaking around her house while she's dancing around making popcorn,
planting cameras.
And there's big old machismo going on where these guys, they're talking about their small hands and shaking and whatever it is they do. So I gave it a C. I was, it was a rom-com, but I laughed like 3 times, and for the most part, I was just going, "Where's the explosions? Where's they need to do more battles towards the end. The last like 10, 15 minutes are fantastic, or maybe it's the last 20 minutes minus the last 5, because the last 5 is some cheesy, stupid chick flick ending."
All right. I agree with you. For the most part, I give it a C-. I thought that this movie was really just pandering to the lowest common denominator. Like, it's pretty much just, let's have a chick flick that guys will like too. And this is how we're going to do it. They're going to be spy versus spy. We're going to get 2 actors who have primarily been known for kind of nerdy guy movies. I mean, Tom Hardy is coming up there. I think he's a really interesting dark actor and very miscast in this role. I think he gets nothing to do here.
This was a paycheck.
Yeah, this was definitely a paycheck, and to sort of widen his appeal to an American audience. And Chris Pine is kind of doing a Ryan Reynolds, I feel, in this movie, but he's Captain Kirk from the new Star Trek movie. Neither of them are really movie stars yet, so really Reese Witherspoon had to carry this whole thing as far as bringing in any other audience, specifically that female audience that they really wanted. This is the type of movie that if a person came up to me to the video store and said, am I going to like this? I'm going to say yes, because I think generally most people are going to like this, because it's been so mechanically built to hit every little mark that one of those kind of movies wants to do, the mainstream movie wants to do. And it's so mechanical and it's so predictable that it's very unexciting. And I don't think it's really all that funny. I don't think the action really pays off all that well. And I think all of these actors are kind of wasting their time here. This is a McG project. So if you know anything about his past work, Charlie's Angels,
OC,
Terminator Salvation, it's McG. It's a McG movie. And so, if you like his sensibility, then you'll probably like the movie. If you don't, you won't. C-. Pretty forgettable movie.
Gotcha.